Hey guys, welcome back to the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. We got a little petite part for you today, and my friend Snake over there knows exactly why.
Yeah, it's so short because puzzle missions are a pretty easy way for you to get quite a bit of money in a short amount of time.
Hell yeah.
That easy money.
Not that we want to give the impression that we're pirates and we love stealing money or anything, you know, it's just, you gotta maximise your profits every once in a while.
Yeah, but plus if you play puzzle missions over and over, you get used to them, kind of like I did with a bunch of practice. I've been playing this game ever since the year 2000, when the PlayStation 1 was on the way out.
Ah, okay. So would you say you're the Misadventures of Tron Bonne TM now loading expert?
Pretty much.
Oh my god, is that Mega Man's colour?
Yes, it is. It is Mega Man Volnet's color scheme, or just the Mega Man color scheme, since there's like 6 different Mega Man.
There's so many Mega Man. Like, the brochure already said there'd be a few Mega Man. Oh, this is a terrible video game. Can you explain something to me, please, Snake?
Yes.
I know the Legends Mega Man is called Volnut. Is he also called Trigger, or am I thinking of something else?
The name that he's given at birth is Mega Man Volnut, or if you want to go by, or if you want to go weeaboo and say Rock Volnut to go with a rock and roll pun, you'd be perfectly fine either way. But his real name from his past is Trigger.
Ah, okay, that's where I got that from then. Anything new to look at in this mission, or is it just move box A to shit B?
It's pretty much move box A to place B. This is basically like tutorial part 2.
Okay.
It's teaching you more about the making bridge aspects of it, correct?
Yes, and also how important it is to jump over boxes, so then that way you can make your bridge.
Oh, nice, you got a really efficient path here.
It's one of those ones when I got there, got stuck for ages, and then after a while I thought, wait, it's testing my ability to judge the amount of space, so obviously I can't get 10 spaces from there to the goal, so I need to make an alternate route.
Man, we better be making a lot of bread with all this flour, and it's coffee. I want tea.
No, it's coffee, because in the future, people drink coffee.
What a horrible future.
I'm going to be making tiramisu out of this or something.
I'm glad I'll be fucking dust by the time this future rolls around.
A world without tea is a world not worth living in.
How petty is that? I don't want to live in a world that doesn't have my beverage of choice. I'd rather fucking die.
This could be your opportunity to reinvent tea, you know.
Ugh, the heroic skin looks so good on the goo stuff.
Yeah, it does.
I can't remember exactly which one it was, but I was very partial to the dark blue and yellow one. I think that's one of the ones you have to unlock, though.
It is.
I can't remember off my top of my head who it is, though.
It's probably taken from like a design of an object that's not really shown, like a key item.
Yeah, most likely. It'll come back to me eventually.
So, we're just basically going to be moving boxes about, so I guess I should ask a question to keep the commentary going. Snake, what is your favourite, type or genre of Mega Man? What series do you enjoy the most?
I grew up most with the X series.
Okay.
But that was my thing, because the X series is more casual friendly. Because as a kid, the Mega Man games were hard.
They're hard for me now, man. I use fucking save states.
Casual. But
It's the sort of stuff that requires practice.
Why am I, led by someone who is such a fucking casual? He can't even move boxes within the designated move limit. But yeah, you liked X, and then?
Let's see. Of course, if I wasn't doing this commentary, I wouldn't be a fan of the Legends series.
Yeah, of course.
But a side note, right here, do not go for the bait and take that crate that's closest to you. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get the coffee container. Or the last green crate.
And we wouldn't want that. Okay, Snake, what's your least favourite Mega Man series?
Let's see. I am not that big of a fan of the Battle Network games.
Hell Dragon is gonna fucking crucify you.
I mean, I had a lot of fun with them, but
He doesn't care if you had fun, mate. You're gonna die all the same.
Because it's very different from what Mega Man is supposed to be. Basically a platforming game, but the Pokemon aspect of collecting stuff, it gets a bit old if you're trying to complete your entire library.
Yeah. Alright, well, what about you, mate? Favourite Mega Man series, least favourite?
Favorite, probably Battle Network, because I'm a sucker for that sort of gameplay.
Oh, what a contrast.
Least favorite, I'm not really sure if I have a least favorite, but I recall there being like this Mega Man RPG, whose name escapes me right now. It featured Axel.
I think you're thinking of Mega Man X Command Mission.
Yeah, that one. I can't remember being too fond of that one, although that's not to say it was absolutely irredeemably terrible, but I didn't dig it as much as the other Mega Man series games, so to speak, so that one ends up being the least by default, but it does not mean I did not enjoy it.
Did you state your favourite, or was I just not fucking paying attention?
Yeah, my favourite was Battle Network.
Okay. I even added a sassy comment. I should remember my own sassy comment.
Gotta get that Tron face on there whilst you say it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you cute little Lego-headed freaks.
See, this is why there's no coppers coming, is because you can't deny that cute face. It's just like, you try to stop them, it's just like, oh, I can't stay mad at you.
So we can't arrest them, they're so adorable. Get the fuck off my police station.
Well, that's the end of round 2.
We stole all the coffee and now nobody's going to be waking up.
Everyone's just gonna have to wake up drowsy and unmotivated to work.
Oh man, that Popeye is legendary.
We're destroying the economy from the outside in, starting with their coffee.
We're very passive-aggressive pirates, like that. Okay, let's see what we got.
Sold the flour containers for the exact same amount as projected, with an extra 60,000 zenny.
Oh, 60,000! Man, some people really
That better
like
be some gourmet shit right
I was
there.
gonna say, yeah.
I kind of want to know what the exchange rate from zenny to, let's say, either British pounds or dollars is.
We got a horseshoe. We know all about horseshoes, don't we, Volt?
Oh yes, we do. But that'll be another playthrough.
Believe it or not, the horseshoe is actually pretty valuable if you're developing parts.
Huh.
It's like 10,000 zenny off.
Oh, nostalgia is rushing back to me.
Oh gosh, I hate this minigame.
This minigame's great.
I hope you have lots of spaghetti.
Well, the only thing that makes it redeemable is that you can cheat by pressing the start button, because eventually if you have a serve bot that has a maximum speed rating of 4, you're eventually going to have to serve all 38 serve bots.
Oh, jeez.
In like 30 or so seconds. And that's a nightmare unless you're a master of reflex.
Curry rice, spaghetti. I have fond memories of IR Tundra Boy playing this while I sat and watched.
But if you get into later levels, the start button really helps a lot.
Even here, even like giving out food, you have pro strats. I love it.
Next, we're going to talk to number 9, because he's going to give us a key part called the Redhead Parts. What they do is, it lets you determine the lead serve bot, or your favorite, as Tron likes to put it.
Okay. Do you have a favorite, Snake?
I prefer to give it to anyone that has a very good attack rating.
Does it give him a bonus or something?
If it may give them a bonus attack, like it may increase their maximum attack rating, and also upgrade their attack.
Nothing quite says you're my favorite, like unscrewing their head and putting a new one on there.
Ironically, the red-headed stepchild is the one that's given the most attention this time.
We're gonna give the Redhead Parts to number 11, whose name is Failure. That's already a great setup right there. Can we entrust Failure to be that serve bot in charge?
I think he's the leader he was made to be.
There is a Disney movie you can make out of that kind of subplot.
Yeah, Tangled, Frozen, Brave, Failure.
Since we're gonna get if the redhead part's to number 11, we're also gonna be naming him as well and showing off the naming mechanic.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what this is.
It's like he's got a little red cap on.
Hey, so Tom, I have kind of a joke for you.
Okay.
What is a 3-letter name for failure?
Oh. Don't you dare. I'm watching the cursor.
I'm watching with bated breath.
I've got your pink slip in my hand, my friend. Don't you dare. Oh, yes! Expectations have been shattered.
Consider the pink slip torn up.
Bugged servbot mechanics. Okay, guys, we'll see you next time for more Tron Bonne antics. Bye for now.